no, this is going to be one of the best YouTube videos ever seen. And I'm telling you fact, because greatness was in this video. Greatness was made in this video, and history was created. And of course, like I said, I'm the first Forex trader to get my funded certificate signed by the king, HABBYFOREX. And of course, you might want to witness that in this video as well. Of course, it was added, and yeah, it is greatness. God said it, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, and knock and the door shall be opened unto thee. And of course, I did ask and I've received. Let's give. Opinion, how exactly was I able to pull off HABBYFOREX coming for my birthday party celebration in the HABBYFOREX Sports Center? Now, one thing I'll tell you guys is anything is possible, all right? Anything is possible as long as you have God and you have your way around it. Once you've envisioned it and you feel like it is something you can get, trust me, there is going to always be a way. Now, it all started when I decided to ask every single person following me on Instagram a question. How would it feel if you were given the opportunity to play side by side with the king, HABBYFOREX, on the same pitch? And I got over 150 at, yes, it is going to be good. It was a poll on my Instagram story. And I was like, okay, what is it going to take to get this done? It was really, really crazy. Why? Because how can I reach out to HABBYFOREX and I'll be like, okay, I need it to be in my pitch because my followers are going to like it, and it's going to sound dumb. And I was like, okay, what exactly do I need to do? Then I remembered, oh, my birthday is around the corner. Don't you think it's going to be a smart way in actually like to inculcate my birthday into this pool I just did right now? Then I thought of it, I'll be like, okay, let me start the process. And then after my school exam, I went ahead in search for the HABBYFOREX Sports Center. And then I saw it. I was like, okay, I saw it. And I was like, okay, let me try and make this happen. I reached out to his right-hand man. He was making progress. Everything was going good. And I was like, oh, if this is literally looking possible, then I feel I can pull this off. And then I made a post on my Instagram story. As I made the post on my Instagram story, do not forget, I had his right-hand man there already. So he was already forefronting this idea to him, and it was making sense. Then when I posted it on my story, immediately, I got a response from the king telling me, oh, when is this happening? Like, when will this happen? And I'd be like, it's going to happen February 9th, like on Sunday. And it was like telling me, oh, it's not going to really be available, but can we push it to next Sunday? I was like, anything for the king, type shit. Anything for the king, let's get it done. And then that was how he accepted it. The word that made me very confident that it was going to come, because trust me, even if you had written that, something can actually come up and you'll be like, I don't think I'll really pull up for that. Bro, it can happen. But what actually gave me that confidence was he said anything for HABBYFOREX member. Bro, I'm really a HABBYFOREX member. Don't play. Don't play. So that was what I saw. I was like, God damn. It is huge. And the rest is history. So let me give you a brief on how everything actually went. So it all came down to this. Firstly, when we got to the place, some people are already reaching out to me, telling me, boss, I've already gotten there. I've reached out. I'll be like, oh, crazy, you guys are already there? I was like, yeah, I'm already there. The first person that actually reached out to me was V. That was one of my students. And it was like, I'm already there. I was like, crazy, you're already there? Yeah. The next thing I was getting was, oh, boss, how do we do this? I'm pulling up. Really? It was really massive. I was like, okay, you guys are really taking this seriously. I was like, okay, problem, let's keep going. I was already on Third Mainland Bridge when they were telling me that, and I was like, okay, it is quite positive. You don't really know what it feels like to actually host a public program and people don't show up. You don't get it. Like, if you've actually done this, you're going to understand that fright. But it came out crazily good, because when you were telling me all of those things, I was really, really excited. I was, okay, no problem. I was gingered. It was like a confidential, you get it, you get it. So we kept on going, and when we got there, we saw some people, and it was looking good. So I was thinking, okay, so what do we need to do? So I and V, that's my students, and my girl as well, we decided to pull up the banner, and we did the banner, though, yeah, this is the banner. We pulled up the banner, and it was looking good. Of course, everything was very big and bold. The next thing we did was we started checking out the ball. All right, we started checking out the field. We started testing out the field, and it was looking all good. So I wanted to do a content on the pitch, and I told my boys, okay, let us play football on the pitch. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Followed through. So after that, we started doing the whole stuff. While we were juggling the ball, bro, the next thing I heard was, nah, I'm gonna do it well. That was the next thing I heard. Like literally, you know the sound of that. That was the Lamborghini pulling up, innit? The next sound I heard was, that was the Range Rover, bro. The Range Rover sounds so, the way, it just the matcha. It sounded so mad, like it was very, very loud. And the next thing, he locks. After he locks, then soldiers fall out, police fall out, like convoy, everybody.
Ali, kai baby. See y'all on my YouTube channel. See y'all on my YouTube channel. I'm being a pepper.
The next thing started hearing was somebody from the back. My destiny, my destiny helper. My destiny helper don't come. Who was the destiny helper? HABBYFOREX. Those guys, those are bro guys. They are something else, bro. You gonna be hearing my destiny helper. Habby, like bro, if you had come that day, you're gonna feel like. Is he only happy that this year? But that's me. It was until the point whereby Anagbo came. Was like, I'm not really going to call him Anagbo anyway. Like a guy, the guy came. Was like, I just did my house. So I did my house. The next thing I hear was my destiny helper. As I come outside of my house, not so long go past my front. Oh, I shout, destiny helper. I was like, what the fuck? So I saw the thing, I was like, nah, you guys have something else. When we were playing the ball, after the Habby entrance, bro, the entrance was so elegant, like it was top notch. The moment Habby came, the next thing, everybody was like, boss. The first thing he said was, where's the birthday boy? Type shit. The birthday boy.
How you doing? You good? How's it going? How are you? You know?
Fine. Why you not get press before? The fuck?
Boy, where is he? I just came out. I was like, hey, how are you doing? I said, I'm good, I'm good. Beef came outside, everybody kids. Ball started. But before the ball started, like literally, you guys need to see how calm, how humble boss is. Like, you guys don't understand. It's not just all about the money, but his charisma, his personality is crazy. Like, it's beyond what you see on the internet. Very, very calm, approachable, extremely reasonable, like loving. Don't play. Like, do not play. Forget probably he's snubbing your message and all those stuffs. Do you know how many messages he's going to read every day? I reached up to him and I was like, boss, this is how the football match is going to go. He just responded, all right, no problem, no problem. Is it 30 minutes or 45 minutes? I was like, 30 minutes. He said, all right, let's get started, let's get started. The next thing I saw was, winner collects 200K. It was the yellow against the blue. The yellow team against the blue team. So they were like, oh, this was what he said. All right, okay, you guys versus us. All right, winner gets 200K. One guy was like, 200K? Boss, make it 100K. He said, nah, it's just one match, so 200K for the winner. Hey, oh, everybody buckle up. 200K for 5 people. You know what that means? That was 40K each. 40K each. So everybody starts. Match starts. But of course,
Eight six, 8-6, 8-6.
Before and after. You know, this trading journey, one thing I want to tell you guys is never give up. Imagine if HABBYFOREX has given up. Do you think he was going to be in a Rolls Royce? Not possible. But then he kept on moving. And that's what I'm telling myself. If HABBYFOREX can actually do it, trust me, PEX, I can do it as well. That is one thing I want you to understand. No matter how many accounts you blow, bro, keep going. Because at the end of the day, you are going to what? Congratulate yourself that at last. It wasn't easy, but you made it. So, he saw himself from the beginning and then he seen himself in the Rolls Royce. He laughed and was like, really, I love this. And everybody was like, wow, it's quite creative. I actually designed it myself and I was like, okay, what can actually pull off emotions when he sees this? Of course, it's not about money. It's not about giving him the best thing. There's nothing I want to give boss that he doesn't have. So that is something I look at. Okay, it can actually make him remember his start. And yeah, it was legendary. Even the mother looked at it and was like, wow, she remembered that picture. I was like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted, to pull out emotions, any kind of emotions, happiness, laughter, and remembrance, any of them. And it worked perfectly. And of course, he told his PA, all right, Caleb is going to do something for you. I was like, really? Crazy. Let's get it. You know, that's type shit. Money, money, money. The moment we came out of the pitch, then boss said, so we won the game, right? All right. Give Caleb, give PEX 200K. Eh? I rushed. Boss, I went to hug him. I was like, no problem, no problem. Like, you guys need to understand that Forex is the definition of chill guy. Chill guy. But one thing you should understand is, if you've gotten to some certain extent in life, nothing is really going to bother you. Fact. Like, nothing is really going to really bother you, because at the end of the day, you have money, number one. You have what other people are looking for. Like, chill. The mind-blowing part of all of these things was, carry the camera, come. No. He said he wants to play a table tennis match, bro. Table tennis match. I overheard them. They bet 100K at first. This table tennis match went from 100K straight up to 600,000 naira in bet. Live. Like, it went up to 600,000 naira in bet. It was just something else. Like, HABBYFOREX and one guy, they were just playing the table tennis, playing. HABBYFOREX is extremely competitive. Like, trust me, he was playing. Though they were defeating him, he win, they win, he win. It was back to back. That was how the money reached up to 600K. Bro. That yesterday, crazy ass shit. Like, literally. Then, after the table tennis, he played and they wanted to start like pulling up. Almost everybody were like, boss, Abby. With all those goals I scored, it was not like only two people in that place, because everybody was shouting, Abby, Pex, Pex, Abby, Pex, Pex, Abby. Pex, perfect, Abby. Because the clothes I wore, my name perfect was on it. Because how would they have known perfect? There was perfect at the back. The next Pex, Pex, Abby, Pex, perfect, perfect. It was just screaming everywhere. And when I came outside, we were like, perfect, you go show love, oh, you go show love. This is like this. I was like, calm down, before I go show love. I still show the love. Oh. If you don't show love, you won't go, okay? So somebody now reached out. I was like, okay, it is now time for Habby to go. I was like, Lila, you can never go unless you sign my certificate. My certificate needs to be signed. It needs to be signed. And of course, he signed it. He signed it. This was him signing the certificate. And yeah, top notch.
Yes. 100. This is more better. Doesn't have time.
Yeah, you can check it out. That's the signed certificate. That's it. That's it right there. Don't play, innit? Don't play. That shit. That shit. Don't play. Sign and seal. I like it. So when he signed it, I was like, first trader to ever get a signed funded certificate from HABBYFOREX. Achievement. Don't play. Achievement is legendary. Don't play. Don't play. So after he signed it, he entered the Lambo. But before he entered the Lambo, he gave the people money, everybody money. He gave them money, and everybody was swallowing him. Ah, be boss, boss, boss. This, that, this. Bro, if you have money, show love. Oh. Show love, show love, show love. So then, come and see car display. That Range Rover. Vroom. Let me give you the sound again. Vroom. Vroom. Ah! Bro, I cannot give that exact sound, but if you hear it, that Happy Range Rover, crazy. Then, let's not even forget, Ibuka GLE 350 is a beast. That car is crazy. Very big. 1, 2, the sound. Vroom. They just the march on. Make money in this life, oh. Make money, oh. Hey, if not, you go to explain tire. But at least when you make money, you're gonna get yours. So all of these things I'm trying to make you understand is if you understand what you want. Trust me, yesterday on Sunday was like a dream come true. Like, I didn't just do it for myself, but for a lot of people who attended. You don't know what it means to play side by side with HABBYFOREX the king. It is great. Like, number one, you're playing with the person you idolize. Number two, you're playing with the greatest forex trader in Africa. Trust me, which forex trader in Africa has a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Rolls Royce, all together under the age of what? Let's put it at the mark of 25. Who? It's rare. It's rare. And then you're having him side by side. Bro, there's nothing I not do. I touch Shabby. I hugged up. You don't go hug again. I still play ball side by side. And still gave him one of the best assists. This assist is legendary. I wish they recorded it. This was how it went. Imagine it in your head. Somebody jumped the ball, looped the ball upward. I think it was Samson that looped the ball upward. Next thing, the ball came to my front. I flew. I was right in front of Charles. Charles was my student. Right in front of Charles, I just passed to Habby. Go ball! Straight up. Easy. Go ball. Like, bro, trust me, it's crazy. All I want to let you know is, if you put your mind in it, trust me, if it is this certificate you want, if it is this iPad you want, like, you can get it. If it is car, if it is anything, trust me, you can get it. One thing I want to tell myself is before this year ends, I'm going to shock you guys with something. It's actually not a shock, but because I personally need it. And when I want something, I know God is going to give it to me. Just as on Sunday. I posted it on my story. How would you guys feel? And now your feelings have been a reality. Watch out. Watch out for this space. Let's get you guys. I want to tell you, put your mind to your trading, to your setup, to your strategy, and see how certificates are going to pull up easily. Payouts are going to fly in easily. That client you want are going to come in fast. But first, you have to develop yourself. Develop yourself with the right knowledge so you don't tend to blow people's money. And most importantly, get yourself connected to the right circle. That is how you win inevitably. I'm going to see you guys again. Let's get you guys. And for sure, do not forget to follow up, like, and share this video to as many people as possible. And if you want to learn how we trade and how you can get this as well, the 30 days funding program is available for every single person. So use the link in the description, 30 days funding program, and I'm going to give you guys update on how we pass it. These are series of trades we've been taking, signals have been rolling, money have been made, and it is easy to pass a challenge if only you have the idea of how it goes. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. And of course, follow up on Instagram because more updates are popping in. Let's get you guys. Peace.